going on, ladies and gentlemen? And in this video, I'm going to make a quick video on what I think are going to be killer investments for 2018 and 2019. It's going to be a crypto side. So let's start off. Let me show you this little list I made. Where'd it go? So, my favorite altcoins. Now, EOS is my number one. Okay? EOS number one. My number two is Tezos. Those are my two favorite, most profitable coins that I think will bring. Now, honestly, in my opinion, the only thing that cares to me is making money. Okay? I just look at what I believe will be the most profitable. I don't care if this coin can do that or that coin can do this. I just want to make money. That's it. Okay? And be able to hold on my money and use it anonymously and be away from the central banks and the rest of the sheep that live in this planet. But anyway, my third is Zcash, ticker ZEC. 4 is Ontology. 5 is Neo. 6 is Expanse. 7 is Elastos. 8 is Enigma. 9 is Aeternity. And 10 is Ripple. I probably should have put Ripple a little bit higher up. But one thing's for sure, Ripple is not going anywhere. Okay? And another coin I want to talk about real quick is a coin that just came out called Apollo. Now, I'm keeping a close eye on Apollo. I think Apollo could be... Do you guys remember if you spent, I think it was $100 on Verge when it was a hundredth of a penny or something like that? No joke, ladies and gentlemen. If you spent $100 on Verge and sold it at its absolute peak a year later, you would have $1 million or something close to that. I think this coin called Apollo could be that. I'm not exactly sure though. I do believe it's a gamble, but I put a few $100 on Apollo. I'm taking that risk to see what happens. It's only a few $100, but or I could always trade to get my money back because I could do that. But anyway, so let's start with EOS. EOS, if you ever heard about those people that bought Ethereum when it was like $25, right? And then Ethereum went to $1,500. Buying EOS is the future Ethereum. EOS is an Ethereum killer in my opinion. EOS is superior to Ethereum. Okay, now once you get all these dApps that start being created on EOS, EOS has a more total supply than Ethereum. So buying EOS now is like buying Ethereum at $25, and I think selling EOS at say $300, which I think could happen in a year, is like selling Ethereum at $1,500. Okay, so EOS is my number one, and it's super volatile. I love that. I love volatility. Let me go back to these coins. So my number two is Tezos. Tezos had something like it had a humongous fundraiser, ICO program. Fundraiser, initial coin offering. I'm sorry, where it had one of the biggest ever in the crypto world. And Tezos is similar to EOS. I personally like EOS better, but Tezos, it's a proof of stake. They call it baking, but Tezos has less total supply than EOS, and it's only $2.04. Tezos is newer. Tezos is brand new on the market. It just started being able to be traded. Tezos is a newborn baby, and EOS is a baby. Okay, Tezos is just a little bit younger. Buying Tezos, which my target is around the $1.50 area, you're going to make a fortune in the long run. Tezos is not going anywhere. Tezos is going to be one of the powerhouses leading into 2019. I already put money on it, believe me. Tezos will be around. So I've told you I'll make this video quick. So Next is Zcash, right? Zcash. Zcash is my top privacy coin. You could trade it for US dollars on Gemini, and I think Coinbase will list it. There's only 4.39 million Zcash circulating right now. Okay, right now it's $189. I think its peak was I think its peak was like $900, right? But Zcash is gonna have a humongous run up. If I want to keep my wealth private, I trust Zcash, and I know I could sell my Zcash for US dollars to exchanges that were connected to my bank account. Okay, Zcash is a great investment. I love my Zcash. Okay, so and you know, you could get all the website, you could get all the information on CoinMarketCap just for you guys who don't know. Okay, so my next one is Ontology, right? Ontology. Now, how I like to compare, Ontology is similar to Neo. Neo and gas, gas is like Neo's gas, basically, right? The more Neo you have, it generates gas, and you can sell your gas for more Neo. Stake, sorry. The Ontology it's similar to Neo, but in my opinion, Ontology, Neo is like a tree that's already full grown. I mean, it's not full grown, but it's like a teenager tree, if you could put it in that way. Ontology is just like a seed that's just been planted. So I think Ontology is gonna it's gonna be very close to Neo prices as it gets older. So I think there's a lot of room for growth and profit there as well. Now let's jump over to Neo. Neo is just like I was saying, Neo and Ontology are similar. Neo's been around, it's proven, it's not going anywhere. The Chinese love Neo. They love it. Some of them even named their kids Neo. Okay, I think I heard somebody the other day named Neo Fuchichiwa. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But Neo has 100 million total supply as well. 65 million circulating supply. It's 106 million has been traded on a daily volume, and the market cap is 2.1 billion. Okay, Neo is very popular. I do wish it would grow faster, but Neo is a good investment always. So now Expanse, like I was saying in my last video, Expanse really interests me. Okay, I think there's only 19.5 million Expanse. And Expanse is 97 cents. I believe this coin could be a $100 coin one day, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. And I think we could see Expanse hit $100 in a year from now. If we get this huge bull run that should be coming, I think at the peak, Expanse could be around $100. Now imagine that if I'm right. Buying Expanse for $1 and then selling it, even you sold it for $50, that's a humongous gain, people. I don't know, my computer's being slow right now. So you could build projects on, you could build dApps on Expanse. It's the first and most enduring fork of Ethereum. It's decentralized, open source. The general. A lot of people spout out the same things, but Expanse is a interesting investment. I'm definitely snatching some up for the long-term hodl, which I'm not really a hodl, but that one I won't really care for trading. I'm not going to put a huge amount in it because I think you can make a huge gain, and I'm going to be focusing my trading on EOS, Tezos, Bitcoin, Ethereum. But now Elastos. Let me show you Elastos. No, not Elastic. Elastos. Okay, Elastos has 33.7 million total supply. Its market cap is 88.7 million. Now, Sorry guys, bear with me, my computer's lagging right now. Now Elastos is very interesting to me. It's unique. Elastos is creating an internet kind of mechanism, and it's utilizing the blockchain. Now, there's a lot of problems in the internet. There's, a lot of people control the internet. The internet is just, it's just. If we could get a new internet that's so tight with blockchains and cryptos, Elastos is like the first group that's has an idea like this. Okay, it'll be a smarter, safer internet with blockchain and all that cryptonic atmosphere around it. So Elastos is definitely worth checking out. I like Elastos. So I think if this blows up, it could definitely be very profitable. Next we got Enigma. Now another thing I want to tell you guys, I recently installed a ticker, a crawling ticker on my videos. All the coins I have listed on my ticker are coins that I am interested in, and every time I make a video I will update the price as of the current price of the time I'm making a video. So always pay attention to the ticker. If there's any big news, I'll start adding it into my crawling ticker at the bottom. So any coins that you see on my crawling ticker is coins that I am interested in and I may be trading. Now Enigma is 150 million Enigma. Now Enigma had some pretty smart innovations. It focused on privacy, scalability. Those are the two biggest things that they focused on. Enigma did have some pretty good price action. But I'm gonna make this video quick. But Enigma is very, very interesting. I would check out Enigma. It's not going anywhere. So I would stay on top of that if I were you. The group that made it is very professional. So let's get out of Enigma's website and Elastos. Let's check out Eternity. Now Eternity is a good trading coin. I love trading Eternity. Eternity, its total supply is 273.6 million. Its market cap is 422 million. Okay. This is Eternity's website. So they deal with fast smart contracts. They have a proof of work and proof of stake algorithm. They have state channels, oracles, naming systems, unique governance. All the good stuff. But when I'm more of a chart guy, I see you could take some pretty decent profits trading Eternity. So that you should check out as well. So next, Ripple. Okay, I probably should have put that higher, but Ripple is a powerhouse. It's some people think of it more of as a digital fiat, but I call it the sleeping blue tsunami that will be coming. Ripple has a tight relationship with the big banker groups. It's known as the banker's coin. Ripple isn't going anywhere. I believe it's going to be listed as a security. It has advanced payment systems, things like that. But yeah, Ripple is great. I like Ripple, and Ripple is a coin since it's like a banker's coin. Ripple, people feel safe. The big guys, the big dogs, they feel safe investing in Ripple. Now remember, Ripple was 10 cents a year ago, and it went to $3.50 or $3.40. That's like a 350 times increase. Okay? That is humongous. Imagine putting $1 million on Ripple and getting $350 million from that. That is intense. I think Ripple will hit $10 by the end of the year, going into 2019, for sure. Okay? Now remember, another thing I want to tell you guys, getting in this market now and buying up all these cryptos and choosing which ones will be the most profitable, mass adoption is coming. Cryptos are the future of money and assets, all that good stuff. And less than 1% of people in the world have cryptos or even know they exist. Okay? A lot of people heard Bitcoin. They don't even know what it is. Okay? But buying these coins now, you're going to make a lot of money in the future, guys. This is the future right here. This is what will take you to those dreams of, big houses, more of those luxurious things in life that we all want. Now, your dream can turn into a nightmare, let me remind you, if you don't get out at the right time. The money is made on entries. Getting in at the right time is the key to making money. Money isn't made on exits of trades. Money is made on the entries of trades. Remember that. And the transfer of wealth goes from impatient people to patient people. Remember that also. So, with that being said, I think I covered that. I gave you some of the coins that I think are great. Of course, there's more out there, but these are my favorite coins that I think will be very profitable, and I will keep my eyes on them. Now, I hope you guys liked the video. Please press like, hit subscribe. If you have any questions, you need help with anything, you want your personal technical analysis, feel free to email me at cryptosides with a Z at protonmail.com. You guys have a beautiful weekend.